So we're going to install this car seat. This is a rear-facing convertible car seat, so we can go rear-facing or forward-facing. And we're going to use the lower anchors, part of the latch system of the vehicle. Latch stands for lower anchors and tethers for children, and they're really simple. There's a tag on every single vehicle made that's got the same symbol on it. It's either going to be a tag like this, or it'll be a plastic round button, and underneath it there's a metal bar. That's universal across every vehicle manufacturer, and installation is as simple as clicking it in just like that. Do the same thing to the other side. Kind of straighten it up a little bit. We'll put a little bit of pressure in the bottom and then just tighten it up. Now what we're looking for is less than 1 inch of movement side to side. So this one still needs to be tightened up a little bit. Leather seats can be kind of difficult just because the seat doesn't have as much to grip onto. And a lot of parents do like to put seat protectors down. They want to protect the leather. We don't recommend that unless they're either made by the vehicle manufacturer or the seat manufacturer. The reason for that is they've not been crash tested if they're made by a third company. So now we've achieved less than 1 inch of movement side to side, and what I'm doing is I'm grabbing right here where this belt's going through, and that's where I'm checking. One of the other things we want to do is this seat, because it is a forward, can go forward facing, it also has a top tether that right now is unsecured. On most of these seats there's a small ring to attach it to up here on the top part of the seat. We just want to make sure that's secure. We do want a clean cabin as much as possible, so we want to keep flying debris from flying around and hitting our children and ourselves. That can do a lot of damage. One of the other things we want to be sure that our child passenger seat and the seat in front of it do not contact. Doesn't have to be a huge gap, but as long as you can kind of pass your hand through, that's fine. Alright, so now we're going to install the same rear-facing convertible seat in the forward-facing mode. One of the first things that I've always found is easiest is to go ahead and take the top tether, which is going to be on the back of the seat, and go ahead and run it underneath the headrest. Again, consult the seat owner's manual or the vehicle owner's manual to find out exactly where and how that needs to be run around or underneath the headrest, and whether the headrest needs to be removed and stowed or not. In this case, we'll just leave the headrest as it is. We'll get out and mess with that in just a moment. But we're going to use the seat belt this time. So last time we used the lower anchors, and we want to be sure that those are secured just like we secured the top tether last time. These do have a spot. Usually there's a ring, and we'll just hook right into that so that those are secured and they're not going to fly around and hit our children. So we'll take the seat belt out, give ourselves a little bit of slack, a little bit of room to work with. Make sure there's no twists or anything in the seat belt. And we'll pass it in the forward-facing position around the back of the seat. And then buckle it up as normal. All right, from there, what we want to do, and this is important, we want to actually pull the seat belt all the way out and make sure it locks. So as I let it go back in, it will not come back out. You can usually hear a slight clicking sound with this. If it does come back out, then you need to pull it all the way out again. And if you cannot get it to lock, use a different seat. Again, we're going to put a little bit of pressure in the bottom of the seat. We'll just pull the belt tight. Getting it back up into the retractor. So again, here we are, we're tight again. So inside this part of the car, we're ready to go. Now we'll attach the back top tether strap. So back here, we've already got our tether strap run, and we're going to attach it right on the silver bar there. There will be a picture above each one of these that looks like a child passenger seat, the vehicle seat, with an anchor going over the back. We'll just snug that up.